Howdy, howdy, howdy. Glitterial here. Welcome and thank you. And welcome back. Back to Subnautica. We are back. We are back. I'm starting to figure out maybe a way to avoid the long loading screen. But we definitely made it back. That was a journey. That was a journey. Now for the good stuff, I think. Well, let's get out of this wreckage. So, our plan for today, like it, subscribe it, ring that bell. That is your plan. That is your mission. That is what you need to do to keep all of this fun happening. Well, at least to help me do whatever. You know how it works. Algorithms and all that. But we came off the Aurora, fairly successful. We didn't get the code to the captain's room. It's a little disconcerting, but I think there's still so much more that we need to know and need to learn that it's not that bad of a thing. So we're just going to head back to our life pod. We're going to unload all of our stuff. Is that another floaty thing? What is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's another life pod. That is life pod 4. Shoot, do we have the inventory space to check this out? No, we really don't. I was just gonna say that we were gonna go check radio messages and do all that. But let's think. Access upgrades? What? What? Equip? Depth? Equip? What else? What else? We had other things. Oh, that's for the Cyclops. Okay. Okay. Wonder how much storage we got out of that. Oh, we're underwater. Okay, so we're underwater. Where's this? Where's this? No. Open storage. Oh, look at that. 4, 8. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Power cell. Battery, 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 battery. Oh, we got a lot of batteries. I'm liking this. Teddy bear. Poster, 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 poster. And baseball hat. Look at that. You know what that means? Ooh, that's it. Take a breath.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't think we'd be saving this early on. But that's how it works. You take advantage when you find the good stuff. So let's go check out Life Pod 4. Okay. We happened upon you, little... Uh-oh. They had a bad day. Let's see. Where we get? Creature decoy. Oh, I didn't turn up my volume. Let's turn up my volume. There we go. Medkit. Abandoned PDA. We're going to check all of the PDAs out when we get back on our ship. That was one of the things that I'd wanted to do. So we can get story time. Figure out where all we need to go. So there wasn't a ton of stuff, but there was some stuff. Creature decoy. That's interesting. Let's get back to our life pod. Get our stuff unloaded. And then we start working on the story. I'll fill you in on where we've come so far. So apparently we work for a really bad company that was going across the galaxy to open up some sort of sea gate or space gate so they could hunt more minerals and stuff. So they mine. That's how they're just a money corporation. They're jerks. From everything I can tell, not the best at companies. Ooh, so much good stuff. We're gonna wait on that, though. So yeah, not a good company, not good people at all. One of their side missions, though, is these Degrassi people, apparently, went missing like 10 years ago. Now, we found a base that they had built, these Degrassi people, on that island where we got all the food and stuff. Light that up. Let's drop off some stuff. So, we know a little bit about these guys already. So we were around here, and then that's when we crashed, apparently. Okay. Oh, we have so much of this good emergency food. I love it. Put you down. Put the fire extinguisher down. Keep that laser cutter. Put the cannon down. Oh, I forgot that poster. Oh well. It's in the Seamouth. Keep one Medi on us. It might be an excessive amount of water to keep on us. Okay, that's pretty good. That's nice. That's nice. That's for the food. Let's rearrange our slots here. That's fine. We'll just go 4. Cut us some more of this. I missed you, Bobo! I missed you. And all of your watery goodness. 4. We'll cut you one more time, Bobo. No, Bobo! My bad. My bad, Bobo. Be mad at me. My bad. Little Bobo. Sorry, Bobo. Apparently 3 times. Don't cut him more than 3 times. He gets mad. Okay, 100. Radiation. We're not going to need the radiation stuff. Ooh, the rebreather's back on the thing. Good thing I remembered that. Because is all the radiation gone now? Let's take it off and see. Unequip. Remember used to when I'd go over here, I'd get all radiized? Oh yeah, I think that's gone. I think that is gone. That is no longer a thing. So let's go get our rebreather. So we can dive deep. Oh no! Whew. Those explodey fish, man. That was a bad spot to build my base. Bad spot. So good. So good. Give me that. Switch. Radiation helmet. I really hope I don't need it, so I'm putting it back. We don't need 2 first aid kits. Putting that back. Putting that back. A lot of putting back. And then put that on. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's find out where our journey is going to take us now. Radio.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Sunbeam.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location.
About time.
We're gonna bring you home.
Thank you.
Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
So you're coming for me. Maybe I didn't need to do all of this anyway. I could have just waited. Well, when are you going to get here? Should we do other things? While we're up here then, let's read-ish databank. Data downloads. So the other life pods, Aurora survivors. We'll get to the Degrassi people in a sec. So we got that log. Let's listen to the emissary. We went to that life pod.
Life pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Okay. I want to take a second, just a quick second. Let's get back to this little thing. This prayer. My creators, the cherishers, sustainers of the worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures, as I give to those who seek pleasures from me. I mean, that would be a book. Let's listen to more of that book at some point. Shall we? Yeah. So we had Life Pod 17.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
That's sad. I don't want to be sad. Okay, we've heard that one. Now, number 4.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process.
Reaper.
Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Ooh. Oh, I bet that radiation didn't help him much. Sorry! Wasn't quicker on that one. So let's take these logs in order, shall we? This is from the Degrassi people. That we came here to save.
This is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No
I agree.
building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Ooh. Right, so number 2. Same people.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth Chief, today. If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Oof. This is like heart-wrenching because I've been to their thing and it didn't look so great. Wait. Bart's log. Bart's log number 3? Aftermath. Return. Well, let's find out.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months.
Nope. No, I don't think so. We'll have to get to their logs. So we did 1, we did 2. Voice log 3.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Okay. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm intrigued.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Okay, let's find out his log now.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey.
Oh, that's why it doesn't
After
like
days
it.
drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay, well, it turns out she was right. His return from the deep.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there.
They?
Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Whoa, wow. Wow. So, okay, just for perspective here, let's climb this level. Let's go up here. So, they'd crashed. That might be the island. Looks like a cloud, but I think that's the island. So they crashed, found their way to that island. Then, mercenary lady was like, no rain, not enough food, da 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 da. So they left, which they gave me a beacon for that. Somewhere. It's my beacon. See mouth. Where's that beacon? Well, we have a beacon for the land site. Somewheres. So they had a beacon for that. They went there. Said they didn't want us here. More clouds. Then the sun made it back to the island where he died. And all the time we came here to try to save them, and not saving them. Is that radiation in the water? I hope not. Okay. Wow. That was a lot to take in. It took a lot of water hearing all that. But we got a message again. Let's go for a message. We're all cut up on our messages.
Partially translated broadcast.
Okay.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Was that what? No. That was terrifying. I don't like that. I don't like that. At all. Not at all. Do we not have the beacon for that thing anymore? I swear. That's that beacon. There's a thing for the grassy land side. I might have to turn it on in the PDA. But let's get some water. Wow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, this is your captain. Now remember, we cut these, right? We cut it. That gives us 4. And now we either take the pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oops. Use the planter, then plant the 4, and then eat the 3. And that's our most balanced. Yum yum, yum yum, yum yum. Now we need just a little bit more of the water. Bobo's not grown yet. Cut it. Don't cut it. Just pick one up. Fruit. Give me that. Apparently I need a couple more. Boom, boom, boom. Now everything is hundo. Hundo, and ready to go. Now let's check this. I swore we had... Yeah, we don't need all that. That's awful. We'll just do this to get this beacon off of our thing. So we know when we have all new stuff. Wing. 6. Self-scan complete. Yes. Yes, yes. So now we're going to have to pay attention to all the radio messages. Blueprints. Same thing. Now we're kind of starting with a clean slate here. Decoy. Repulsion. Magningonite. I don't even... Oh. I don't like the fact that there's still resources we haven't even touched yet. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh. Scanner rooms. Floodlights. Battery charger, that would be... Well, we got all those batteries. Alien containment. I think that's where we put all the eggs. Nuclear reactor, because of course. Oh, I do have a double bed. Maybe I will meet an alien. It would be nice. Not so lonely. Glass and titanium. Make a vending machine. Okay, now let's go over here to our data banks. Life pod crew. Advanced theories. Well, we just did all the blueprints. Creature decoy. Doorhead. Get rid of all of these. They're not going away. Does it know I'm not reading them? I think it knows. Modification. Ooh. Moon pool. Think we need one of those. But not yet. Spotlight. Motion sensitive. Track nearby moving objects. Power. Bioreactor. Vehicles. Me want. The prawn suit. Seamouth. Geological. Automated. I don't like the Leviathan. No, my one little guys were Leviathans though. They gave me the little pimple silvers. The barnacles. The barnacles. Shale. Life forms. Corral. Giant corral. Fauna. Biter. We don't like those. Bone shark. He's mean. Carnivore. Herbivore. Keeper. See? That's a Leviathan. This fast life form. Most life forms. Enzyme pods. Gas pods. Reefbacks. Huh. I like these. These are my favorite fish so far. They gave me silver, so I love you. And we have taken lots of scans of plants. You know why? Because plants stand still. Much easier to scan than things trying to eat you or kill you. Edible. Huh. Maybe we try eating some creepvine at some point. Doesn't sound great. Edible. I don't want to eat that either. Edible in an emergency. My life is an emergency. High water. Nests of explosives. Yeah. Those guys are mean. Then we've just got plants. Fair enough. sweet. I think we have it. I think we are caught up. We are all caught up to date. Flora. Well, let's close everything down. Fauna. Indigenous. Geological. Data. Vehicles. Power. Let's just include blueprints all together. Survival. Start here. Survival checklist. Oops. Survival blueprints. May be acquired by scanning, salvage. Well, that would have been nice to know that I had that. Check life pod, repair, broadcast, local distress, locate other survivals, using line of sight or the radio, find contact, find or construct more permanent habitat. Yeah? Okay. Start here. Well, we're just gonna make sure that we already read all that. Sure, we did. If you missed it, it's because we sustained heavy damage and orbit. Causes unknown, evacuation. Well, that would have all been very handy to know at the beginning. Yes, it would have. But now we're all caught up. We are up to date, up to speed. We know everything that's happening. Pick it up. Eat it. Eat it. We're low on water again. Oh, we got our message. We got our message. 4. It's not done growing yet. Only in an emergency. One more. We'll go check this message. So this was the catch-up episode, is apparently what we did here. Got all caught up with our beacons. We didn't even check after all that, the whole Degrassi thing. Let's see what this message is, and if this... That's the explodey fish! Okay. Good to know. But guess what? Explodey fish. Ha 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 ha! Here. Let's check our message and see whether we continue on this or whether this was just to get everybody caught up. Distress call.
Keen in light pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous
Southwest.
coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Thank you. Where? Let me just check real quick to see what a compass would take. Tools. Where's that equipment? That's equipment, right? Oh, that needs silver for that wiring kit. We ain't there yet. Nope. We ain't there yet. Let's take a peek. Do we know? Steam off. Voice log. We have the log. He said the good looks. Data bank. Downloads. Data downloads. Wouldn't that be... Engineering log. Alien data. Scan data. Purple tablet, okay. Blueprint. Oh, beacon manager. Hello. Proposed to Grassy. Lifepod 17, we did that one. Second Officer Keen's broadcast. That's where the signal is. So that's going to be, we just have to look for it. So the beacons will tell us. South-southwest, west-south-north. Where at? What is that? Second Officer Keen's, long way away. Yeah, it is. Second Officer King's last broadcast location. That's a long way away. So here's the plan. It's a good plan. I think it's a good plan. We just got caught up on everything. We know we made it back to the ship. We got our stuff. Got organized. We learned all about little story time. It was good story time. We're going to call this episode here. When we come back, we're going to check out. We're going straight there. We've got everything. Go into the CMOF. We'll just head over there, see what we have from Second Officer Keen. I don't know what he's got to say, but let's head over in that direction. Sounds good. I like it. If you like it, then like it. Hey, like it, subscribe it, ring that bell. Until next time, guys. Stay glitchy. Thank you.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.